G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're taking a look at some of those titles that have come out as part of Next Fest, and the demo we're taking a look at today is Eclipse 2 Invasion of Darkness. Eclipse is a bit of an action RPG, and it's about 2 years or so according to the developer off release, but it's a very story-driven, narrative-based RPG, so we're going to dive in for about 15 to 20 minutes of gameplay, and as always, going to wrap up with some thoughts and impressions at the end. Let's give it a whirl. Single player, let's go.
Do all legends have a happy ending?
It depends on the hero, son. So the hero, sacrificing himself, defeated a dark creature named Somnus and saved us all from destruction.
Was that all true?
Your great-grandfather told me this legend as if he had witnessed it himself. But it's just a legend.
Will I ever become as strong as the hero from the legend?
Of course, but to become like him, you need to sleep well and gather strength. Sweet dreams, Thomas. Ella,
Finally, I'll get some time with you.
this time will be different. I've decided that I've had enough of campaigns and military glory. I'm staying. Now I'll be here for you and Thomas, and I'll never leave you again.
You said the same thing last time, and then you were gone for 3 years.
No, this time will be different. What the hell? Thomas? What's happening to me? Where am I? What is this? No, please!
Can you hear me? Is this reception?
Where are you? What's happening?
Calm down. I'm not here, but I'll try to help. But
Oh, gods, please. Get me out of here! Oh, no. Please, let me go!
just hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Just a little more.
Hey, hello! Where did it go?
Oh no. Oh no. Bye bye, arm.
Can you hear me? You need to get out of here immediately.
My hand! What have they done to me?
Your hand has been replaced with a special prosthesis. I'll explain everything on the way. But first, we need to get out of here. Try to stand up and...
I can't. My body won't respond.
Let me try. How about now? Try to move.
What did they do to me?
They implanted a chip in you that blocked motor activity during transformation. I fixed that and interrupt your transformation. It seems our Magisterium has noted your knowledge and skills. deciding to use you in the upcoming invasion.
Wait. I don't understand a damn thing. Invasion? What's going on? Who are you?
There's no time. You need to leave immediately. Find the terminal near the door.
What?
A button. Do you know the word button? Right square next to the door. Touch it and the passage will open.
Alright, I'm loving the setting already. We're kind of some medieval Viking or something or other, like, you know, Eastern European warrior, judging by the shield that was on the wall at home. Abducted, and then we've had our arm chopped off and replaced with a mechanical version. Got some real Quake 4 vibes out of that whole scene. Minor spoilers, but you know, when your main character gets turned into a strog, and you get kind of chopped up into bits.
Where is my friend? I have to save them.
They are not here. Want to save them? Then you'll have to save yourself first. And to do that, do what I say. Move.
Who the hell are you?
I am the one who can help you. Hurry up. Press the button.
I don't understand anything. Where am I? What's happening at all?
What's happening at all? Really liking the setting. I'm intrigued as to how the gameplay comes together for it.
Detect.
Gods, who are they?
Those who want to resume your transformation. I had to break the lock, so we'll have to go around.
What do I have to do?
There's a technical hatch on the side, but it's blocked. Try to move the container to open the hatch.
Alright, shove it out of the way, go down the hatch.
You mentioned an invasion. Who are these creatures?
Representatives of the Quentor. In short, they're from another world, and they came to yours to enslave it. They wanted to turn you into a puppet. That chip in your head is meant to suppress thoughts and replace them with the voice of the ship, using commands. I hacked it, so you can hear me.
Quanta, you're speaking my language, but I can't barely understand you.
It doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Let's go up the ladder.
Looks like you have to fight your way through, and you won't last long barehanded. Look around for something useful here.
Those robots don't look like they're good for us. Did we just go on fire? What happened then? This item can be picked up with the F button. F button. What did we get? Why are we always on fire? Oh, we got pants. That's nice. Prisoner pants. Let's put on some pants. How do we put them on? Thanks. Okay, so what else was there? Was it? Didn't drop anything? Disabled bots. Okay, at least we don't have to fight those just yet. We can punch them. Let's see whether we can kill them with punches in a second. What is that? Don't know why everything's got fire effects on it whenever it pops out of a locker or a door. That seems a bit odd, but we now have the garb of, what was it? Garb of a Quanta prisoner. Alright. And a pipe made of unknown metal. There we go.
That should do.
Better than nothing. Interrupting the transformation could have complications on your body. Practice on these decommissioned robots. Their fate is already sealed, unlike yours.
Okay, solid hits. No loot from them.
My attempts to save your cousin glitched in the system. Wait, I'll open it now. Go and be prepared. They are already waiting for you.
They are already waiting. Okay, looks like we're fighting robots with a pipe. Doesn't feel like that's going to be good for us. Are they just bits of bodies? disturbing as all get going.
Damn bastards! What have they done?
They tried to subjugate your kin, but they proved too weak and didn't survive the transformation.
I swear, if my family...
Your family isn't on this ship. The registry of captives only lists adult male specimens.
Okay. Can't get through there. Oh, we can push this button. Lowy button. Through the door.
There's no other way. Kill them.
Oh, how did I have somehow unequipped my... Yeah. How do I... Somehow have unequipped my weapon. Okay. Survived that, but God, that wasn't good. Whoop. In trouble. Keep running into the sword. The blade. Health is dramatically bad at the moment. Focus, focus. Okay, combat was okay. I just don't know how I unequipped my own weapon and then dived into this blade. That was all round bad for me. Now, I do have a health pot I think I can take. No, one does not do it. Let's see. I've got 0 health pots. Okay. One would allow me to use the health pot, but I can't.
This is bad. Your stats have dropped to critical levels.
You're like some sort of demon, aren't you?
This is bad.
Help me. I can't just die here like this.
Look, there's a fabricator on the wall.
Oh,
Not who, but what. Anyway, go to the cabinet and touch it.
Alright, fabricator. Let's make some health pots, surely.
Take the growth factor concentrate and drink it.
if this will help.
Growth factor concentrate.
What is this crap?
This liquid temporarily increases tissue regeneration speed.
Steroids! We're on the gear.
Our army medic had something similar with herbs.
We're running out of time. Move.
Okay. I'm getting mildly irritated that I can't move the camera left to right. Like, I can't change my perspective. It's not a huge thing. I've just kind of got used to that in a lot of these kind of top-down games. Ooh. The force field is doing wonders there. Okay. That worked hugely in our favor. Timing. I'm so going to just die by these little puzzle traps. I'm not good at this kind of timing game. It's like one of the worst games I'm at is those rhythm games like Guitar Hero and things like that. I can't get it to work. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't. Hand-eye coordination with sound or flashy lights does not do it for me. Open up the fabricator. Hopefully that's some more health pots or something, or another weapon. Mana pots. I don't know what we do with the mana yet, but hopefully we'll find out soon. Oh no, that was a health pot.
Who are they?
They're called Drolls. You could have become one of them if I hadn't intervened.
Are they also people?
Not exactly, but they were once free beings. Until Quantor invaded their world and enslaved them.
Quanta. They want to take my family from me. I'll destroy these creatures.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. At the end of the room is a terminal. Touch it with your hand.
Touch the terminal. Don't touch the big spinny thing that looks like it's going to kill everything. That can't be good.
It's burning. It is supposed to do.
Yes. Don't remove your hand until I say so. Damn it. I say don't remove your hand.
Oh, this seems to be
First ability. Try using
Extend your new hands forward and imagine pushing them.
Hey, we have the Force. And now I understand why there's the spinny thing. So we are so going to push him in there, or we're going to try to. Did not work. Is he going to explode or something? What does that do? The E. I want to get to the... What does that do? Come on, use it. Okay, it's an execution. Nice. With its own animation, that's cool. Does it give us anything when we execute? It doesn't seem like it. I've got to try it out. Okay.
Whoa!
Splat,
what
splat,
magic
splat.
is this? Did you see? Did you see what I can do?
It's a good start.
Did you see what I can
The
do?
prosthetic requires energy. When you move, energy accumulates. But you can speed up this process by drinking an elixir that raises your body temperature.
Where are you leading me in with?
To the dropship. The only way for you to escape from here.
A ship? Are we at sea?
In the air. This ship can move through the air.
Yeah, some strange thing in my crazy dreams. Just decided to put this war aside.
I'm enjoying him. Oh, okay. The fabricator. What you got for me? Okay, health pot. More laser beam things. What's up here? Okay, we're very on rails at the moment, and it is an action RPG.
Seems like I overdid it.
Are they dead? Good riddance. What's next?
You don't understand. I cast a system overload while trying to protect you. The console shut it out and killed the Technomasters.
The more of them die, the better. Hurry up, Tim. Where do I go next?
Damn it, you're not listening to me. There's an alarm on the ship. I can't launch the shuttle without a voice command from a Technomaster. And they're both dead.
Are you a demon, aren't you? Open the door like you did before.
You are a demon, aren't you?
Not that door.
It's not me. Deal with them.
Why the music? That came in at a great time. Yep, digging this. I need a position near some of these lasers, I reckon. Okay, get these guys almost dead there. Get him for an execution and... Oop. Nice. Whoa, some enemies can block. Whoa. He's hitting hard. Health pot. Okay, he can block. He's got to get the heavy hit on at time. Got to learn his pattern. There we go.
The more
Got
I
him.
kill them, the less I fear.
want
I
his
can save
sword
my
arm.
family. I know I can. Demon, how long do I have to wait for the door?
While you were having fun as usual, I came up with something. Your prosthetic works on a special interaction system, and space-time things are connected. In some cases, living creatures cause such strong distortions in space-time that...
Damn you! Can you spare me your devilish nonsense? Just tell me specifically what I should do.
See the glow? Your prosthetic is reacting to it. Approach and touch it.
The glow.
What the hell is this?
As I began to explain you, it's a mark of space-time distortion. In some cases, it can be recognized and yield snippets of information.
Damn, I can hear the voices, but I can't understand anything.
But I can. And there's no code there. Alright, let's look at the situation from your perspective. Break down that door.
Alright, which door are we breaking down? Nice. Okay, did we just break the door down on our spaceship though? That we need to have the door for going into space? This could end badly. Ooh, pretty. Space Viking. I think we really need the door for that purpose.
Oh, it went better than I thought.
Demon, you're still here. I was beginning to think it was all just a nightmare.
Unfortunately for you, this is reality. Now get up. We need to check the ship.
Why? And where's my family? You
Where's
promised
my
to tell me.
family?
They are on the flagship. If we want to reach it and find Captain Gallas, your family. To find your family, we need this ship. Let's check all the systems and make sure it's intact. Go to the terminal.
Ship's cooked, mate. You absolutely crashed it.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Checking how well we managed to land the ship. It seems there's something wrong with the cooling system. It's not critical. We need to inspect the engineering section. And by we, I mean you. So go and find the fault.
Okay, we can talk to the terminal. What will you be doing?
Why don't you check it yourself?
Because you are the only one physically present in the landing ship. I can only look at some of the onboard computer reports, nothing more.
And where are you?
Listen, now is not the time to discuss this. And you probably wouldn't understand it with your primitive mind.
That's
But it
rude.
should. I stayed on the ship you escaped from. I can still explain to you what needs to be done. But you'll have to do everything yourself.
Just tell me how to save my family.
For that, you need to follow my instructions precisely and not ask unnecessary questions.
Rude again. So what's this thing for?
Why am I touching this thing?
Through this terminal, we can understand the state of the ship, and you can speak to me directly.
But I can already talk to you?
That's right, but you are on the planet's surface, and I am in orbit. The terminal acts as a relay.
I don't understand anything. And will you always be talking to me?
I don't understand anything. I like it. He's
I
so
will
honest.
always hear you and watch what you do. But that doesn't mean I'll answer all your foolish questions or entertain you with fantastic stories along the way. We have an important mission, and there's no time for nonsense.
Okay, why can I hear you?
Why do I hear you as if inside my head?
I'm afraid your primitive mind can't comprehend this.
Rude.
Try to explain.
There is a chip in your head capable of capturing biosignals in your connectum and modifying them in a specific way to provide communication. This chip can maintain a connection with a particular signal source. In this case, with me. Understand?
Honestly, I don't understand anything.
I didn't think so. So let's not waste our time and get to work.
Well, at least he tried. Alright. Let's go hit things with our pipe. Unless we can get a better weapon.
Here's the cause of malfunction. The cooling model is damaged. Alright, try to put it back in place.
Picked it up. Put it back. Fixed it.
So,
I'm a rocket
power
scientist.
block, fuel block, coolant system, and all of this
Uh-oh.
doesn't work. Walter, well done. At least this time, the ship itself is still intact.
Enough talk, demon. Tell me how to find my family.
I already said, we need this landing ship. Since it's malfunctioning, you'll have to repair it.
And how do I do that?
Go to the terminal.
Walking back and forth like an idiot. Explain what I'm doing.
You're doing what you're good for.
Where's my family? Why am I wasting time on this nonsense?
Want to save your family? Then shut up and follow my orders precisely. Not far from here, the Quantor's gear tech landed. You'll need to go there and extract some.
Enough. What is this thing for? Enough.
Enough! I've had enough! Do you think I don't understand what you're doing? You understand their ships? You know their language. You have control over their doors. You're one of them. When invading unknown lands, we always sought out a local fool and tricked him. And I'm not going to be your fool.
See? I'm not holding you. I'm trying to help you.
And where
There are
else?
memory traces in your mind. Here. So you can better understand where you need to go. I just want to guide you on the right path.
I recognize this place. My home is nearby.
I said the map is built on your memory. Never mind. You need to go to the geotech.
I'm not listening to you anymore, demon. I'll find my family myself.
If it weren't for me, you would have already become a mindless puppet, or perished in the depths of the ship.
If it weren't for you and your Quenta, my family wouldn't need saving.
How dare you?
It's my body and my land, and I will decide what to do.
Well, as you wish.
Oh, I love it. Quest failed. I failed. Oh, wow. I'm being a rebellious body. Silly human, I'm not listening to this AI. I'm gonna go find my house and my family. Ooh, what's over here? We can sprint, but I can't get over. I can't get over that. That house got destroyed by the look of it. And that is a chest. Hopefully we can get a sword of some description soon. Inventory. Ooh, we got some arrows and we got a wooden shield. Can we equip said shield? Shield. Hey, arrows can go. Nope, I don't actually equip the arrows by the look of it. But I got a shield. Do we have a block function? Nope. Okay, that camera moves good. I like that. Can we get in there? Nope. It looked like a door. Would have thought we could break our way in, but apparently no. Such luck. There is a person here. We will talk to the said person.
Oh God, why have you done this to us?
Gerda, are you alright?
Walter? You alive?
What happened here? Where are all villagers?
Oh, Walter, I don't know. In the evening, I went down to the cellar to make supper for my dear guy. Walter, have you seen him?
Sorry, Gerda, but Kai has been gone for a long time.
I know. Don't say it. He will return, Voltaire. You'll see. He will return in the rays of the Black Sun with rewards from Emperor Allegri himself.
Gerda, did you see what happened here?
Huh? Here? No. I went down to the cellar and And then I don't remember. When I came out, the village was already looted. Tell me, Walter, did the variants attack us again?
She seems out of her mind. Do you really want to waste time on this mad woman?
Did you see it?
Gerda, can you tell me more about what happened in the village?
Quenter attacked you. What else do we need to know?
Quiet. Gerda, did you hear anything?
Before I went down to the cellar, there was a strange noise. And it seems to me that the dishes in the cupboards right lit. But I thought it was the spirits playing tricks on me. You know, they like to prank me.
Did you see any more after that? Maybe you saw Ella or Thomas.
No, after that there was no one. You were the first person I've seen. The variants took everyone away, right? I knew they couldn't be trusted. Walter, watch your wife. Variant blood in your veins values only gold coins. Mark my words, Walter. They can't be trusted.
What are you wasting your time on? She seems out of her mind. Do you really want to waste time on this mad woman?
It's not safe here.
Gerda, it's not safe here. So go to the city. They will help you there.
But I have to wait for Kai. He will come soon. There was a sign at night. I'm sure he will come soon.
Gerda, go to the city. And I will meet Kai and send him to you when he returns. Go!
Really? Oh, Walter, thank you. You're a good man. I knew Kai could count on you.
What's the story between you and this guy?
I was a captain. Kai served under me. And I couldn't save him.
If he was a warrior, he should have saved himself.
Alright, so we are getting towards that time in the demo, and I am super intrigued. I'm really enjoying it. I really like the setting of the story, and for CRPGs, that's a huge part of it for me. Really like the way that it looks and feels, and I just really like the idea of this kind of medieval cross futuristic tech. I've always enjoyed that kind of space, and I think they've done a really good job of it. We've got this little abilities,
And this is just reconnaissance.
hello.
Imagine what it will be like when the invasion begins.
Combat is good, and you know what? It kind of works really well for this purpose. The action RPG element, it allows it to feel quite fluid, quite not responsive. That's not the word I want to use. It's just a different take compared to your traditional kind of turn-based RPG. However, it does have what appears to be quite a compelling story with what appears to be a level of choice. I don't know to what degree this game will allow for kind of open-ended elements to the story, but it does appear to have the normal kind of quest log and kind of multiple ways to approach conversation that you'd expect in a CRPG that might have a bit more scope. All in all, I think this game has quite a lot of potential, and it's one that I'm actually quietly excited for, and I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on. As I said, it's at least from what it says in the developers' logs, it's still a little while off before it's ready for release, but definitely worth keeping an eye on. I'll have a link below to the Steam page for you to wishlist it. If you're into CRPGs, I reckon this one's going to be a bit of a gem when it finally comes out. Anyway, that's been Sidequest Gaming. I've been trying to have a look at as many of the Next Fest games as I can, the demos, so I'll be posting a whole bunch of them over the next few days. Subscribe so you don't miss out on them, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Bye.